Welcome back to the show. I am just sitting here with Lisa Taylor from the Summit County Weed Control Manager. You're the manager?
I'm the county weed manager.
Manager, okay. Yeah. And so what does the department do in general?
Well, by law, the state of Colorado requires that all municipalities and counties manage their noxious weeds. Okay. So the weed control program manages noxious weeds on county-owned properties, municipalities, Dillon, Silverthorne, and Frisco. Okay. And then we do work for CDOT on the major highways. Oh, okay. The school system, and let's see, open space and trails, and so the rec paths and the properties.
So you guys have been very busy.
We're very busy.
And so what is a noxious weed? I just learned this in the break, so could you tell us a little bit?
So a noxious weed is a non-native invasive species that has been scientifically proven to cause environmental or economic harm. Okay. So up here, it's more of an environmental issue than an economic issue.
Got it. And you guys have some events coming up this summer, right?
We do. We have an educational event, a community weed poll this weekend. Okay. And it's going to start at the county at the community center at 8 o'clock. And we give a small little presentation about what we're going to do, what weeds we're looking for, and then we head out to different locations in the county and pull weeds for a few hours. Definitely. And then we come back and have some lunch. Okay. And it's a big event. I mean, we have had up to 200 people before. Oh, wow. That's great. It fluctuates between 100 to 200 people.
Yeah, and I feel like now is a great time. I mean, I know it seems like we're really into summer, but some of the snow just now melted, and it's kind of definitely time to get out there and do some weed pulling.
It is time.
It's definitely that time. And then so is there a website, or how can we learn more about
Well, you can look at our website at, we just got a new one, summitcountyweeds.com. Okay. Weeds. I guess if you put Summit County Weed, you get a place someplace else on Airport Road.
Okay, but summitcountyweeds.com. I can see that being a problem.
Yeah. And there you can learn more about all the county noxious weeds. So there's like 30-some weeds that are noxious weeds in Summit County. And we have contact information and just a lot of information.
Okay, and there's your website right there.
There it is.
So this is something that's really great to learn about. And then how can, besides attending the events, what else can the public do to help stop the spread?
Well, first learn what they have, and then just call the office for assistance. Because some weeds you can pull, some weeds you can't. We do have a backpack loaner program where we loan people backpacks with herbicides in them to address their problems. But dandelions are not a noxious weed, so we get a lot of calls about about dandelions, but they're not a noxious weed. But so we can recommend herbicides and control methods for that. But for the noxious ones, they can give us a call and we can hook them up with an herbicide, a backpack sprayer.
All right, great. And are we looking at a lot of different noxious weeds that you see up here in Summit County or in the mountains compared to if in the Front Range? Or is it so totally different?
Well,
so if people moving, they need to know it's kind of a totally different environment.
Exactly, because we're higher in elevation, the weeds, just different weeds are adapted to different elevations. Okay. Like here we have a lot of daisies, but down on the Front Range, they don't have as many daisies. They just can't tolerate the heat.
Got it.
So the
so just like with gardening,
difference.
you're obviously going to see different weeds come up too.
Yes.
It's just like the environment is suited for different plants. Got it. So that's something great that you guys can inform people on.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. And the website has pictures of weeds.
Great.
Descriptions. It's a good website, and it also tells on the website where we're working for the week. So if people are wondering when are they going to come and address our neighborhood or do treatments in our neighborhood, they can look at the website, and I update it every week, and they'll know, they're going to be on this week we're on the Lower Blue working on CDOT and on open spaces.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, thanks so much for all that you do, and thanks for coming in today and telling us a little about what's your website one more time?
SummitCountyWeeds.com.
Okay, and then make sure that you check out their event, and that's coming up July 12th.
July 12th at 8 o'clock, and there is free lunch, and there's a light breakfast, so it'll be a good event.
Awesome. Thanks for coming in. Nice to meet you, Lisa.
Nice to meet you.
We still have more show to come, and we're going to be back with Scotty over at Breckenridge in just a bit, so stay tuned with us. We'll be back right after this.